Hi, I'm Jack Canfield, and today I want to show you how to recognize the signs that the universe is telling you that you're on the wrong path and what you can do to get yourself back on the right path. If you haven't yet done so, please make sure you click on the subscribe button and the bell icon to get notifications of when I release new videos. My experience of working with hundreds of thousands of people in live seminars in more than 50 countries around the world has convinced me that everyone has a unique purpose in life, and finding and following that purpose is the key to creating a happy, abundant, meaningful, and fulfilling life for yourself. Sometimes, though, for one reason or another, you may unconsciously drift away from staying true to your purpose, or you may think you're on the right path when really you're heading in the opposite direction of where you originally intended to go. Now, the good news is the universe wants you to live your purpose and show up in the world as your best self. That's why it gives you strong signals to let you know when you've gone off track and are no longer on the path to fulfilling your true purpose in life. If you notice any of the following telltale clues in your life, it may be a clear sign that it's time for a course correction. Now, the first sign to watch out for is that you have lost or are losing interest in the things you once loved. Fulfilling your purpose in life should be deeply interesting and important to you. And if you feel like your work has lost its meaning and its relevance, that may be a sign that you've veered away from your true purpose. I encourage you to ask yourself, what can I change or do differently so that my work is more fulfilling and I'm no longer just going through the motions? The next sign to watch out for is a constant thirst for change. Now, we all want to have new experiences. That's a natural and important part of being human. But when you are fully living your purpose, you aren't craving something different all the time. You love what you're doing so much, you don't want to be doing anything else. So if you find yourself regularly fantasizing about doing something different, that can be a clear sign that a change is exactly what you need. Now, another sign to look out for is stress. Stress is your mind's and your body's way of letting you know that something isn't right in your life. Sometimes the source of your stress may be obvious, such as a strained relationship or financial troubles or any other number of factors. But other times, though, it can be difficult to pinpoint exactly why you're experiencing stress. Everything seems fine on the surface, yet you can never seem to fully relax and allow yourself to be happy. Now, that can be a pretty strong clue that your life as you're currently designing it isn't giving you the joy and fulfillment you crave. Something else to look out for is when you feel constantly irritated and annoyed by every little thing that happens. Now, I'm not talking about dealing with a person or a situation that most people would find annoying, such as dealing with a setback at work or having someone cut you off in traffic. What I'm talking about are the little things that normally wouldn't bother you suddenly are driving you up the wall. If this ever happens to you, consider it may be a sign that you're off course and on the wrong path. Now, another thing to watch out for is unexplained chronic pain. Pain is a sign that something isn't right in your body, but it can also be a sign that something isn't right in your life. If you're dealing with recurring pain that you and your doctors cannot explain, the source of that pain may very well be the fact that you are off course and not on the right path. Because when you know at a subconscious or deep soul level that you're not living your life in alignment with what truly matters to you, that message will sometimes make itself known to you in the form of physical pain. Now, I know a lot of people who have seen their unexplained physical pain lessen or go away entirely once they made the right changes in their life and began pursuing their true purpose. I remember a doctor I had in a training a few years ago who was having constant migraine headaches. And when we began exploring his headaches, he revealed that he never really wanted to be a doctor. His real passion was working on cars. However, he came from a family where everyone was a doctor. His mother, his father, his uncle, his older brother, and his sister. His whole family expected him to become a doctor. Working on cars was seen as a profession that was below the status level of the family. Nevertheless, after the workshop, he resigned his position at the hospital and he opened a garage where he worked on exotic cars, and his migraine headaches suddenly disappeared. Finally, the last sign you're off course is that you're not experiencing any joy in what you're doing. You see, joy is the number one form of feedback that tells you when you're on the right path. And if you make the choice to follow your joy, it will guide you in the direction of fulfilling your dreams. Because nothing will bring you more happiness and fulfillment in life than fully living your true purpose. So if you aren't experiencing joy in your day-to-day life, That's a powerful signal that you're not on the right path and that you need to make a course correction. Now, the good news is that once you pay attention to the messages that the universe is sending you, you can choose to change your direction and use your joy as a compass to find and stay on the path that will lead you to a happier, more fulfilling life. Now, I'd love to hear your thoughts after watching this video. Has the universe been sending you any signs that you've been ignoring? And if so, what are they? And what steps are you going to take to get back on the path toward fulfilling your purpose? And if you feel inspired, please leave a comment below with your answer to those questions. I'd love to read what you have to say. So thank you for watching, and remember, nothing in your life will change for the better until you do. Now, if you find this video helpful, make sure you like it, share it with a friend who may need it, and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this one. And for some additional resources on listening to the universe, make sure to visit my website at jackcanfield.com. Thanks again for watching.